Sunday and I'm feeling much better. Last night I did vomit. I'm not sure if it was seasickness or food poisoning. I don't know. Because after I vomited and got all that food out, I felt better. Here I am. I woke up in time for the sunset. And I feel much, much better. The seas are calm, the skies are clear, the sun is out. Thank goodness! And here in a moment, we're going to go for breakfast for day 2, Sunday, of our Anthem of the Seas cruise. Every day that you're on a cruise, you'll get one of these. Usually they'll put it in your room the night before the day that it starts. And this was for day 2, the first full day at sea. And just so you can kind of get an idea of what kind of stuff you do on a full sea day, you can, screenshot that maybe and check out the schedule. And here's the back side. Get some more information. Excellent. And let's go ahead and talk about our first full day at sea. We're gonna go to Windjammers and get a quick breakfast. I'm gonna go to Windjammers as the cats meow and embarrass my husband. We got up, I put on my cat pajamas and we went to Windjammers. Windjammers is one of the options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a buffet style, so there's no wait, and it's free, and it's open a lot of times. Like Windjammers is open from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. for breakfast, and you definitely want to get in there before 9 a.m. because at 9 a.m. it gets very busy, and there's nowhere to sit. So get in before 9 a.m. I know it sucks. But if you want to be able to sit down and eat, that's what you want to do. We are at the very back of the boat having breakfast. Look. Try to keep it a little healthier. Maybe I'll feel better. Plus you gotta have fruit or you'll get scurvy. We don't want any scurvy. Cookies. We filled up my thermos that I decorated, and there's the boot. We just got splashed. Here's the back of the boat. We're leaving our trail. There are also other options for breakfast. You can go to American Icon, and it is open from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So not very long, but it is a sit-down breakfast and you get service, and it is also free, and definitely that's what we normally do when we have more time because the food's much better. It's the same thing being done in Windjammers, except it's served to you and is more fresh and better made than what you get at the buffet at Windjammers. You also have Sorrento's, which is open from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You can go there for breakfast. If you're a Pinnacle member, you can go to Coastal Kitchen, which is also open 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. But you have to be like in one of the mega suites or a Pinnacle member to be able to eat in there. You also have room service, and of course now they charge for room service. It's $7.98. I think on excursion days, breakfast you can get for free, like a continental breakfast, but if you want a real breakfast room service, you're going to have to pay the fee. It's only one fee for the whole room, so if you go with a group of people, like you got 3 or 4 rooms, everybody just go to one room and order everything, and that way it saves them time and it saves you money as well. I decorated our mirror with Mr. Skellington. And that is the outside of our door for Halloween. And I gave that one to Pam and Ted so they could decorate. Hopefully they're sleeping now and feeling better. There's Pookie living the high life on the balcony. fix it with this piece laying on the ground. I don't know. Like most adults, at some time you're probably gonna want some coffee. So if you go to the promenade area, the area in the center of the ship where there's a lot of shops and jewelry being sold in the middle and watches and stuff, there are two coffee areas. There's one that is free, which is just regular coffee, nothing fancy. You go up, it's self-serve, it's free, you get it fast, there's no wait. And then right across from it is a, what's the name of it? La patisserie? I don't know. I'm saying that wrong. I may have to put the name of it up here. And that one you have to pay for the coffee. I believe it's Starbucks coffee, so there's always a line. You have to wait. So I picked free coffee, but no wait. My husband and mother-in-law, of course, got the fancy coffee. So that's up to you if you want to pay extra or if you want the free stuff. But they're just right across from each other. Pretty convenient. I got me a coffee and it was free. And they're over there waiting forever in line to pay for a coffee. Suckers! Suckers! Sunday, I missed Saturday.
This is us.
I'm on the elevator.
I'm the unknown guy.
Yeah.
So you don't need to pack towels. You can get a towel. You just need to remember to bring it back or they will charge you for it. You just come out to the pool areas and you can get yourself a pool towel. Save yourself some space in your luggage. Yes, I got my mermaid life on, going in the solarium area, a adults only pool area. And they're not really swimming pool, like where you can swim. You can swim a little bit, but they're more for just lounging and being lazy and, you know, hanging out and chatting. And I decided that I was gonna try out my mermaid tail. I don't know if I'm the first person to ever bring one onto a cruise ship. If you've brought one, let me know what happened to you. They wouldn't let me get into the water with it on. I wanted to put it on. There's like these glass areas where you can see in, like it's like look into a fish tank. So I wanted to put the mermaid tail on and have my husband film me while I was underwater like I was in the fish tank, but they wouldn't allow it. But I was able to wear it and I got on like the swing and I laid out. And like I said, the solarium is an adults only area. It is open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then that area closes. I think you can still walk in though, but all the pools and stuff will be closed off. There is also a bar in there that opens at 9 a.m. and I assume also closes when the pool area closes at 7 p.m. So it's a nice place to go and relax and be in the pool and not have a lot of kids running around. We're at the pool!
It is a little chilly.
There's Mama. They're cold. They're cold in there. our first lunch on Anthem of the Seas, we went to Sportsplex Dog House, which is a hot dog place, and it's inside the Sportsplex area. It's kind of off in the corner, so you might miss it if you're not looking for it. Down on the second or the low level, there's like 2 levels. One that has like air hockey and stuff, and then there's a level below, and the hot dog place is on the below level. And the dog house is open from 11:30 a.m. until 9:30 p.m. So it's a good place to get a quick snack, get one hot dog or a bunch of hot dogs, and they have all kinds of fixings and different types of hot dogs, like your all-American hot dog and more sausagey types hot dogs. So if you love hot dogs, that's the place to go for lunch. We got a hot dog from the hot dog place. And that's where the Sportsplex is. Right now they got basketball going on. All the way at the top. There's my hot dog. Almost eaten. There's Poopy's hot dog. Covered in yucky stuff. Just because we're on a cruise and food is always available pretty much, we decided to have second lunch like hobbits. So we went to Windjammers again, and the lunch time for Windjammers is from 11:30 to 3 p.m. and then at 3 they close. At 5 o'clock they open back up for dinner. And I got a dessert, and so did Ted, and my husband and mother-in-law, they actually got food. I'm surprised they did. I was not hungry yet, and I wanted to be good and hungry for dinner, because that night we went to Wonderland, and that is going to be in a separate video, the one that comes out after this one. Having a yummy break at the Windjammers for lunch, I guess. This is our lunch. We already ate it all.
Second lunch.
Second lunch.
First lunch is hot dogs.
First lunch and now second lunch, because we're hobbits. We're just having dessert, me and Ted. You also have American Icon as an option again for lunch. And again, like Windjammers, it's going to have the same food, but it's going to be fancier. It's going to sit down, and you have to plan for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So you have to have the time. It's definitely worth it, and there's no extra costs, and the food is better. So if you can go to American Icon instead of Windjammers, that's what I suggest you do. Anytime you can do the fancy food over the buffet, it's always a better idea. So I hope you found that information helpful. If you're planning a cruise, I know you want to know everything there is to know, so hopefully these videos of my cruise will help you. And if you are enjoying them and you do think it's helpful, please put comments and let me know what else you would like to learn, and just let me know what you did find helpful. And please like and subscribe, because more Anthem of the Seas videos will be coming out. And thanks for coming. Bye-bye.